Welcome, folks, to another Game Hoarder production. Sierra presents an up-and-coming production. Leisure Suit Larry. Shape up. Or slip out. A 1994 Sierra Online production. Look at little fat Owlo with his drum and trumpet. He's such a cute little bald-headed fuck. Art director, Bill Who Gives a Shit. Senior programmer, Carlos the Mexican. What? Lead animations, Russell Trufag. And Karen Ann rides my cock every night. Music and sound effects by Dan Doggy Style. Program by Ryu and Ken. Victor Sada Who Give a Fuckus. And Chris Carr. He's a douche. Backgrounds by Bill. Didn't I mention we don't give a shit? And Ruben Hoodentate. And Phi Williams. Nice name, Phi. You queer bait bastard. Kiss this. Animators. That Phi guy again. And Donovan must be fucking Bill's brother. Quality assurance by Danny A. He's got wood.
Another busy summer day. You decide to wander down to Muscle Beach to work out. Your eyes oogling babes.
These bitches are hot.
Lost in your work, you nearly miss the Hollywood limousine that pulls in behind you.
Holy moly. I ain't seen anything that big since I took a piss this morning.
As the limo stops, a beautiful blonde emerges from the sunroof to announce...
My name is Shallow, and I'm looking for one very good man.
Out of the way, Bob. Let me at her. Move it.
To appear on the new TV show, Stallions. Well, I guess you'll have to do. What's your name?
My name is Larry. Larry Laffer.
Oh, hell. Good enough for who it's for.
Damn!
After a few glorious moments in the back of the limo, in which you act out your favorite scene from No Way Out while Shallow acts out her favorite scene from Ice Station Zebra, You arrive at the studio and are escorted directly to the set where an episode of Stallions is being taped.
And don't worry about thinking up answers while we're taping. We took the answers you gave us earlier and had our writers heat them up a little bit to make them acceptable to our sophisticated viewers. So when it's your turn to answer, just read your cue cards and you'll be just fine.
But wait, Miss Shallow. I didn't give you any answers earlier. I haven't gone out with these women. In fact, I've never even seen them before.
Oh, don't worry, Lasser. Stallion number 2 is gonna lose anyway.
Though.
Places, people, places. Lights.
Live from somewhere near Hollywood, California, it's the latest and greatest in embarrassment television, Stallions! Today, featuring 3 hot young fillies from the Mensa chapter of Downtown Pass, and also featuring 2 of the hungest stallions we could pry. And now, let's all give a big whinny for the star of our show, Biff Stiff!
Biggie Stiffy.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's meet our contestants. Stallion number 2 is a professional bodybuilder and part-time out-of-work concrete form dismantler who credits his physical success to Herbivite. Let's hear it for Larry Laffer. Stallion number 1 is also a professional bodybuilder and an apprentice condom sizer who guarantees that around him, women come first. Really slam them together for Rock Hard. As you
Fuck you, Rock.
go, both of these stallions recently had a dream date with each of our 3 lovely fillies. Cocktails at sunset, a romantic dinner under the stars, dancing by moonlight, followed by a trip back to the stall for a little heavy breeding. Oops, I'm sorry, I meant heavy breathing. And now, let's meet our 3 little fillies. Filly number 1 is a nuclear chemist specializing in zero-gravity liquid-fueled propulsion systems who has a mainframe computer right in her own home. Yes, that's right, she really is a rocket scientist. How about some animal noises for Dr. Charlemagne?
I'll launch my rocket in
Filly
her.
number 2 also hails from Pasadena, where she leads a think tank specializing in international economics, monetary systems, and currency stabilization. Get it off for Dr. Charla O'Hara. And finally, filly number 3 is one hunk of prime horseflesh. With PhDs in marine biology, subatomic nuclear physics, and film studies, a woman who expects more from her man than just intelligent conversation. Hoot it up for a while for Dr. Charlatan! I'm sure you all know the rules, so let's get right to the game. Larry, you're first.
Me? I don't know. I'm not really prepared. What the hell? I'll take Greek mythology for $500, Alex.
That's about all of this we need to see, isn't it? Let's fast forward.
And we're back with our contestants. Larry, what now?
Could I buy a vowel, Pat?
Yikes, this is not going well. Let's cut to the chase.
And the winner of today's show, Rock Hard! Rock and Charla win an all-expense-paid cruise down the lovely Mexican Riviera with stops at Tijuana and Juarez. And our second prize goes to Larry Laffer. Immediately after the show, you'll travel by studio limo to the exclusive health spa and resort La Costa Lata, where you'll spend a wonderful 2, some expenses paid, weeks. Thanks for watching, folks, and be sure to tune in again tomorrow for another episode of Stallions!
Can't wait. We'll watch that right after Jersey Shore.
Rock, honey, here's your tickets for the cruise. I'm afraid Charlotte won't be going with you. She opted for the cash payoff instead. But you won't be lonely. I'll be waiting for you in your cabin.
Whatever.
You come with me, doofus.
That's Laffer.
You calling a doofus, Tits
Here's
McGee?
your limo, Lasser. Enjoy the ride.
Wow, what a cherry 73 pacer!
Finally, your luck has changed, Larry. 2 weeks at an exclusive health spa filled with gorgeous women.
La Costa Lotta, here I come!
Here I come, too. All right, Larry. We got some love making to do, baby. Did my car just fart? Alright, here we are for another Laffer adventure. Leisure Shoot Larry 6.
La Costa Lotta allows its preferred customers the convenience of this quickie checkout deposit box. Those lucky customers simply deposit their room keys. It's all on the honor system. You, of course, are ineligible for this program. La Costa Lotta allows its preferred customers the convenience of this quickie checkout deposit box. Those lucky customers simply deposit their room keys. It's all on the honor system. You, of course, are ineligible for this program.
Yeah, forget about it. Hubba hubba.
The woman behind the front desk is a real knockout. Although you can only see down to her waist, what you see is what you like.
Me likey, mommy, me likey.
You seem to be unable to look anywhere else.
Me likey, mommy.
Please, sir, don't you have any other form of identification?
Yo, baby, my dick is the first thing I show bitches. It's just my thing.
Good day, miss. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer. I'm here as a guest of Stallions, that famous television show.
How do you do, sir? I'm Gammy Boisoulet, head of Human Services and Customer Relations here at La Costa Lotta. My job is to make sure your visit here is everything your heart desires. And less.
All right, Gammy. Are you about to unbutton that? Because I'm waiting.
I suppose we could begin by checking into my room. I do have a room, don't I?
Oh, but of course, Mr. Laffer. Stallions has taken care of everything for you. Here's your key. You're in room 201, one of our finest suites, right at the top of those stairs, conveniently located near the ice machine, elevator, and kitchen exhaust fans.
Boobies.
I'm sure you'll find it well worth the price you paid.
Boobies.
Of course, her firm but pendulous breasts are enough to drive any man insane with lust. But try to restrain yourself.
No. Pick up a boobie.
You can't take my top off already. I hardly know you.
Oh. She used the word already. Fantastical.
A quaint old ashtray sits beside the reception counter, reminding customers of those halcyon days before smoking was illegal. Welcome to the front lobby of La Costa Lotta.
It's plush and heavily carpeted, yet with an underlying cheapness and shoddiness that makes it unconvincingly decadent. Speaking of which, where's your toupee? A tall, healthy rubber tree stands in the lobby. So that's where those things come from.
Rubber tree? Haven't seen a rubber tree since Monkey Island.
This counter is where the hotel receives strangers as guests, hence the name reception. This counter...
I wanted to look at that thingamajiggy.
This door bears a tiny brass plaque with the delicate La Costolata logo and the words, Manager's Office, Employees Only. How considerate. La Costolata has placed an ice machine right here for your listening pleasure.
Fantastic.
This
This is the key to your room. If you stick it in just the right place, it might do you some good.
Yeah, I wish I had $1 for every time I've heard that.
Yeah, me too.
This is the...
Yeah.
Okay, use the key. Oh, I got me 7 points.
The blue spa services card reads,
Costolata is pleased to offer these exclusive services for our more sophisticated customers. Zap away fat in our electroshock exercise center. Dip into our stimulating Euro mud baths. Experience the high colonic thrill. Enjoy the dry heat of our Swedish sauna. Note, Dr. Swinebutt's world-famous cellulite drainage salon is temporarily closed. Well, that sucks.
The red housekeeping services card reads,
La Costolata is pleased to offer an exclusive complimentary turn-down service for our more sophisticated customers. Simply touch 7.5 on your room telephone.
the pink telephone services card reads,
Welcome to La Costolata. Long distance, local calls, front desk, room service, bells, others, concierge, exertion, desk, housekeeping, and building maintenance. Touch all these numbers. Thank you, and fuck off. Boo-doo.
This is one of those convenient non-opening windows. It makes you wish Stallions had spent an extra $1.50 per night for the room with a fire alarm and overhead sprinklers. A beautiful bouquet of tropical flowers sits on your coffee table.
Take 'em.
Ah, they smell wonderful. This entire Yule show. You hear the obnoxiously loud whine of a compressor emanating from somewhere below you near the kitchen. This entire room, Yule show. These are your deluxe free accommodations. And they're well worth the price. If you take that, they'll add it onto your bill when...
I don't care. Put them flowers on my bill. fixing to take a lumpy dump dump. By the way, as you can see, I'm using ScumVM to play this, which is why the graphics probably look a little bit more, I don't know, less pixelated, as it is running its Psy engine on it. But it was also the best way I could get the voice to work, so, with everything else.
Finally, the right place.
Shake it off.
You flush the toilet. Good boy.
My mama taught me right. Ew.
Yuck. The water coming out of the sink is brown.
It's a fucking diarrhea sink.
Yuck. The water coming out of the sink is brown.
Housekeeping, may I help you?
This is Larry Laffer. Yeah, I notice you have something called a turn-down service. Is this something I need to request? Usually I have no trouble getting turned down.
Yes, you do, Mr. Laffer. I'll make a note of it. This evening, we leave a little gift for you on your pillow.
Oh boy, I love presents.
Housekeeping, may I help you?
Wanna fuck?
Yes, my bathroom is totally unstocked. Don't you give lots of little free thingies here? You know, shower caps, tiny bottles of shampoo, shoe horns, stuff like that?
Why, no, we don't.
Well, how about toilet paper, towels, washcloths? You know, I should get those, right?
Yes, you should. I'll send a maid up to service you right away.
All right. That would be fine. Tell her to just barge right in, regardless of the condition I'm in.
Oh, our help never enters a guest room while someone is there. Strict policy. Simple courtesy, you know. Also, it prevents lawsuits from schmucks who want to accost our maids.
Oh, okay. Well, I suppose I'll head down to the pool now.
Good. The sooner you leave, the sooner you'll get serviced.
Yes, hello, this is Building Maintenance, Landscaping and Grounds. May I please to be helping you?
Hello? There's brown water coming out of my bathroom sink. Is there anything you can do about it?
Ah, yes, but of course, Mr. Laffer. I am so sorry. Let me send up one of our best men. Right away, pronto, soon, quick, quick. Oh, and please to be accepting our sincere apology for any inconvenience and perhaps if you are suffering. Perhaps I can make some adjustment to your bill. Please, just a moment while I check the computer. Oh, I see. Never mind. Mr. Laffer, I'll be sure to send up somebody sometime, maybe in a few hours, maybe never. And please, don't bother calling back.
You kissing my ass, you Cobra Charming motherfucker.
You run your hand over the lavish carpeting.
Yeah. Wow. Dress cool.
Complimentary leisure suits.
Nice.
Why would you want to push a car? Why would you? Why?
I want to take stuff from it.
The maid's cart is filled with the usual towels and washcloths, plus lots of other freebies which she places in the guests' bathrooms. Funny, you haven't seen any of this stuff in your bathroom.
You can never tell when a little hand lotion might come in handy. Oh, nice and soft.
She was probably going to give you a fresh roll of toilet paper today anyway. Hand cream might be good for those itchy palms of yours. Use this when you want to make a good impression.
I'll bet the maid was going to leave me a washcloth.
You don't really need that, but perhaps the cart may contain other objects you do need. The front of the cart contains objects not visible from the backside. Rolls of toilet paper, itty-bitty bars of soap, washcloths, and minuscule bottles of hand cream. The front of the cart contains objects not visible. The front.
Okay. We'll look in the back then, bitch.
The maid's cart is filled with the usual towels and washcloths, plus lots of other freebies which she places in the guests' bathrooms. Funny, you haven't seen any of this stuff in your bathroom.
I could use these for tracing paper. I can always use some more dental floss. I bet I could use a towel sometime.
Hey, you baby.
This?
Yeah.
Isn't that thoughtful? The maid turned down your bed and instead of leaving you a chocolate, left you a condom.
What a thoughtful maid.
You grabbed the condom from your pillow.
Well, what flavor is it? Is it beef jerky flavor? Because I only like beef jerky flavored condoms. What is this fat piece of shit doing here?
Say, I bet he'd never miss a simple adjustable wrench. Say, I bet he'd never miss a simple file. Thanks for coming so fast.
I wish I had $1 for every time I heard that.
Huh? No, I mean thanks for fixing my sink so
Dirty
quickly.
bastard.
Is it done yet?
Done? Already? Give me a break. You know how many things I gotta get done today? I got people waiting everywhere. You think you're the only person in this place with plumbing problems? You guests are all alike. I'm so busy, I don't have time to take a crap anymore.
Yeah, I can tell by the way you wear your jeans. Gosh, I'm so sorry you're so busy. How about if I get out of your way? See you later. I'll just wait in my room or something.
Oh, yeah, good idea. The sooner you leave me alone, the sooner I'll get this done.
Jeez, what an asshole.
Jeez, what an asshole.
Alright, folks, that wraps it up for this episode. Stay tuned for more Leisure Suit Larry 6.